The unknown is where all outcomes are possible. We enter it with grace, humility, and optimism.
I had a stroke in June of 2022. It was fairly debilitating. It was a brain hemorrhage. And so I had spent 2 months in hospital and rehab and came home. And, living alone. And I was doing traditional physical therapy, and they were wonderful. My brain hemorrhage, my stroke, had affected my right side. And so I had a lot of difficulty walking with my right leg, doing anything with my right hand, and the functioning, and to be told, there's nothing more we can do, this is what you're going to be, was really devastating. And so I found Bridging Bionics through a kind driver on the Traveler who took the time to say, call Amanda, she can help you. I thought, well, it's a long shot, there's no way they would ever help me out, because I thought that they were geared more toward athletes. But I called Amanda, and she was so welcoming and so kind. And so since that time, I've come to find is with Bridging Bionics is there's people young and old and all different types and abilities, people that go there and work so hard. What I found with Bridging Bionics is that they look at mind and body, and they realize that the stroke is a brain injury. And after I had my stroke, living alone in the house, you think a lot about how independent can I be? Am I going to be able to live independently? In order to do that, you need a certain amount of functionality. I love to cook. I came home after the stroke, and after a stroke, you don't realize you can't do what you used to do. In your mind, I can still do this. And I'll never forget, I got an avocado, and I thought, surely I can cut an avocado. Avocado's easy. I got the avocado, I got the plate, I got the knife, and I started trying to do it, and I called it the Avocado Massacre. It was horrible. And so now, what I do pretty regularly once a week is I get my avocado and I cut it, and not perfectly square, but I cut it and enjoy my salad. Starting off with Bridging Bionics, they have, it was a little scary at first. It was like, oh no. They have a platform, and it vibrates. So it's really stimulating the nerves and the blood vessels. And stepping on that, it's really waking up the legs and the nervous system and saying, wake up. And then with the same concept, and you're using this dumbbell while it's vibrating. They have the Galileo dumbbell, and it's sending vibrations and sensation up your arm, because part of my brain damage creates a lack of sensation. I would say it used to feel like I had a big ski glove on my hand. Now I feel like maybe I have a thin driving glove. The Locomat, that's taking me to the next level. You know, I go to that Locomat every week, and it's going in there, and I'll go on the Locomat for 40 minutes, and it's teaching my leg how that gait is supposed to be. And that has been amazing. And I'm moving a lot faster, walking a lot faster. I've been going to Bridging Bionics since late summer of 2023. And in the 8 months that I've been going, I've progressively gotten better, using my right hand for eating, for writing, for doing computer work, for doing paperwork, for picking things up, putting things away, reaching up, putting things in cupboard. And now my new adventure is learning how to drive a car with hand controls, and I just love it. It's going to take me to the new level to find independence, where I'm able to use my hand and learning adaptive type technologies that we have available to give me the freedom to drive, to take road trips, and be independent. Amanda and the foundation have done a fabulous job of getting the technology because it's not widely available. The joy that Bridging Bionics brings to these people is phenomenal. And the hope and being able to look down the road and say, I'm going to get better and I can achieve those goals. And I can get out and ski, and I can get out and be independent, and I can get out and go on a road trip. And I can cut that avocado.